So we're going to be practicing the introductory logarithms. So we're going to be using y equals b to the x and convert it into x equals log b to the y. So here we're going to have swimming as our y, beach as our b, and sand as our x. So if we're following this rule here, then it will be sand is equal to log beach swimming.
This is the product law, and we have to prove that log b mn equals log b m plus log b n. So we're going to let x equal log b m and y equals log b n. So now we have to rearrange and find out what m and n equals. So for x, we can say that m equals b to the x. And then for y, we can say that n equals b to the y. Now we have to rearrange for m and n. So now, since we know what m equals and we know what n equals, if we times n by n right here, then we can say that m n equals b to the x and b to the y. Now we have to go back to our exponent rules, and since b is being multiplied, we can add the exponents. So m n equals b to the x plus y. Now to find out what x and y equals, we have to rearrange for x and y. So we can say that log b m times n equals x plus y. Now we go back to the beginning and we know what x equals and we know what y equals, so we just have to plug that in. So we can say that log b m n equals x, which is log b to the m, plus y, which equals log b to the n. And that is how you prove the product law. We're now going to prove the quotient law. So we have to prove that log b m over n is equal to log b m and log b minus log b n. So we must let x equal log b m and y equal log b n. We must now convert x and y so that we know what m and n equals. So we can do this by saying that m equals b to the x.
Good morning.
And y
Happy Monday.
equals n equals b to the y. If we divide m by n, we then get m over n equals b to the x over b to the y. And once again, this is going back to the exponent rules. Since b is being divided, then we must subtract x from y. So m over n equals b x minus y. And now to rearrange for x and y, we can say that log b m over n is equal to x minus y. And going back to the beginning, we know x equals log b m and y equals log b n. So then we can say that log b m over n is equal to x, which is log b m, minus y, which is log b n. And that is how you prove the quotient law.